More bodies were recovered today from the scene of the ferry disaster off South Korea, but hundreds of people, most of them teenagers from the same school, are presumed to be still aboard the sunken vessel. One anguished parent said, "If I could teach myself to dive, I would jump in the water and try to find my daughter." Nearly 2 days after the ferry capsized, the confirmed death toll stands at 25. Seth Doane is following the search.
Rescuers hammered on the hull of the capsized ferry, hoping for a response. None came. Divers tried to pump in oxygen to help anyone still alive below deck, but strong waves and heavy winds made it impossible. We made 5 to 8 attempts, this Coast Guard chief said, but in the end we have failed to enter the sunken ship. One of the only bright spots was when a 6-year-old was plucked from the ferry. Her parents and brother remain missing. Over 200 passengers are still unaccounted for. Most are high school students. For families, the agonizing wait continued. "Come back alive," pleaded this grandmother. This mother had to identify her teenage son at the local morgue. The 69-year-old captain faces a criminal investigation. He may have been among the first off the sinking ship. "I am so sorry and ashamed," he said. "I am at a loss for words." No one knows why the ferry sank. The state broadcaster said it was possible the cargo, about 1,000 tons, was not tied down properly. It may have shifted suddenly, causing the ship to tilt dangerously. But when the ferry started listing, some survivors say they were told to stay where they were. The evacuation order was not given for another 30 minutes, and many said they never heard it.
Seth Doane is with us from Incheon. Seth, the stern of the ferry is resting on the seabed. Are they going to try to lift the entire boat?
They are, Scott. The government is actually bringing in 3 ships with giant cranes on them. They're going to try to turn over the ship and then lift it up as part of the salvage operation. We did just get off the phone with the Coast Guard, and they reminded us that still it is being termed a rescue.
Seth, thank you very much.